Are you tired of feeling like your money is slipping through your fingers? Do you want to start investing but don't know where to begin? You're not alone. Many people struggle with managing their finances and making smart investment decisions. But what if I told you there's a simple, actionable system that can help you stop wasting your money and start investing smartly? Today, I'm going to share with you the 5-step system I use to take control of my finances and build wealth over time. This isn't about get-rich-quick schemes or risky stock picks. It's about creating a solid foundation for your financial future. Let's dive into step 1. Diagnose the leak. This is all about understanding where your money is going. For the next 30 days, I want you to track every single expense. Don't judge yourself. We're just collecting data. Use a free app like Mint or Personal Capital, or even a simple spreadsheet. The goal here is to identify your money leaks, those recurring subscriptions you forgot about, the excessive dining out, or high-interest debt payments that are eating away at your potential wealth. Once you've completed your 30-day financial audit, you'll have a clear picture of where you can cut back and free up capital to invest. This step alone can be eye-opening for many people. Now let's move on to step 2. Fortify your foundation. Before you start investing, you need to build a safety net. This is your emergency fund, and it's crucial for preventing panic selling during market dips. Start by setting aside $1,000 in a high-yield savings account. Then work your way up to 3 to 6 months of essential living expenses. This emergency fund is your sleep well at night money. It allows you to invest with confidence, knowing that a surprise car repair or medical bill won't force you to cash out your investments at a loss. Trust me, having this buffer will give you peace of mind and allow you to stay the course with your investment strategy. Step 3 is all about choosing your weapon, or in other words, selecting the right account type for your investments. Many people jump straight into picking stocks without considering where to invest. Different accounts offer various tax advantages, and choosing the right one can significantly impact your long-term returns. Start with your employer-sponsored 401k if you have one. At the very least, contribute enough to get the full company match. That's free money you don't want to leave on the table. Next, consider opening an IRA. If you expect to be in a higher tax bracket later in life, a Roth IRA might be your best bet. For those closer to retirement, a traditional IRA offers tax-deferred growth. Don't forget about taxable brokerage accounts for goals that come before retirement, like saving for a house down payment in the next 5-10 years. By using the right bucket for your investments, you're protecting your money from unnecessary taxes and maximizing your compound growth potential. Now we're ready for step 4. Automate the machine. This is where we set up your investment strategy. Forget about trying to time the market or pick the next hot stock. Even professionals struggle with this. Instead, we're going to focus on a simple, proven approach. Invest in low-cost, broad-market index funds, or ETFs. These are like buying a tiny piece of every company in the US or even the world. Funds like VTI, VOO, or VT are great options to consider. The beauty of this approach is that you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. Once you've chosen your funds, set up automatic contributions. Have money transferred from your checking account to your investment account right after you get paid. This way, you're paying yourself first, and investing becomes a habit you don't have to think about. The goal here is to make investing passive, boring, and emotionless. This might not sound exciting, but it's the core of smart investing. You're removing the temptation to make rash decisions based on market fluctuations or headlines. Finally, we come to step 5. Optimize and ignore. This step is all about playing the long game. Once you've set up your system, resist the urge to constantly check your portfolio. This only leads to anxiety and can tempt you to make unnecessary changes. Instead, set a reminder to review your investments once a year. During this annual checkup, rebalance your portfolio if needed. If your target allocation was 80% stocks and 20% bonds, but growth has pushed it to 85% stocks, sell a little of the winner and buy the loser to get back on track. This forces you to buy low and sell high automatically. Between these annual reviews, ignore the noise. Stop watching financial news daily and trust in your system. Remember, we're in this for the long haul. Short-term market movements are just noise in the grand scheme of things. Now, I know what you might be thinking. This all sounds great, but does it really work? Let me share a quick personal story. A few years ago, before I implemented this system, I was constantly stressed about money. I'd make impulsive investment decisions based on hot tips from friends or alarming headlines. I ended up losing money and feeling discouraged. But once I started following these 5 steps, everything changed. My finances became more organized, my investments grew steadily, and most importantly, I felt in control. The peace of mind that comes from having a solid financial foundation and a clear investment strategy is truly priceless. Remember, building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. This system isn't about getting rich overnight. It's about creating lasting financial stability and growth. By following these steps, you're setting yourself up for long-term success. So, are you ready to stop wasting your money and start investing smartly? Take action today. Start with step 1 and begin tracking your expenses. Each step you take brings you closer to financial freedom. If this system has helped you, or if you have any questions, do me a huge favor and hit that like button and subscribe for more financial tips and strategies. I'd love to hear from you. What's your biggest money waste? Let me know in the comments below. Remember, your financial future is in your hands. With the right system and mindset, you can achieve your financial goals and build the life you've always dreamed of. Here's to smart investing and a brighter financial future.